TTN-HD production live, here with filmmaker Igor Drljaca of The Fuse. Can you tell me a bit about your mixed medium project?
It's an alternative documentary, and it's basically about I used home video footage in combination with archive footage that I found in Bosnia, and it's sort of a story about a boy who thinks he was responsible for the civil war in Bosnia. So it's sort of like an homage to sort of my childhood.
Okay. And you're very close to the project. Was it emotional making it?
Yeah. I mean, like everything that sort of went into making it took about 3 years, I'd say. So there are points where I just like did not want to continue or wanted to completely focus on something else. And because it deals with like sort of sensitive childhood themes, you know, being forced from one's homeland, etc. But I added elements of sort of playfulness to it. And while it's inspired by true events, it's not, you know, it doesn't play out the way it actually took place. So I was allowed to be sort of playful and organic with the project in a way that I haven't been able to do with other projects, because this sort of was my first attempt at making something other than a fiction film.
And how did you find condensing 3 years into 9 minutes? Was that a very difficult process?
What do you mean by 3 years in 9 minutes?
Because you said you were working on it for 3 years, right?
Yeah, off and on.
Off and on.
So it was off and on. I mean, I was like completing my master's degree, so that kind of took a lot of my time. So there was like sections of it that kind of didn't, where I didn't spend full time on it. I just sort of focused on other things. And because I approached it, at first I approached it by wanting to do a lot of, where should I be looking? Should I be looking?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know where I should be looking, so. Since I approached it first as like a mixed medium project, where I wanted to use a lot of film, combine it with video, and then I realized that that wasn't authentic to the project because everything was on video and digibeta and U-matic tapes. So I basically appropriated a more authentic way of approaching the project, which took some time, and then sort of this is what came about.
And when is your film screening, and where can we buy the tickets for it?
I am not sure where you can buy the tickets for it. I guess the box office or online. I'm not sure where the box office is. I think it's at the Tiff Lightbox. And it's playing September 11th, 8:45 at the Tiff Lightbox.
And can you tell me a little bit about your current film projects coming up?
Right now I'm working on another short film, and I'm also working on a feature film, my first feature film. So it's currently in post-production. I'm trying to like finish the sound and the mix. So hopefully by next year it'll be done. And it's basically about a man that's now in Toronto, but was involved in the Bosnian Civil War. So it sort of deals with like themes of immigration, themes of isolation, themes of trauma, war trauma especially. Sort of these universal elements that a lot of people in Toronto can sort of relate to, a lot of refugees.
And do you have a website where we can look out for future projects?
Yes, www.igordrljaca.com, so that's like my first and last name, .com. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Igor, and I wish you the best of luck this year at TIFF.
Thanks a lot.
I'm UHLMANN reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.